last week, let's just go ahead and get the fuzzy out of the way now. It was a great game. We loved it. We had the clock running. Ethan played like he was shot out of a cannon tonight. I don't know where you got your speed when you got to the line of scrimmage, but you probably should have had a cape on. I would have been able to keep up with you a little bit better. Walker, you changed positions. And
Yes, sir.
the position change that you made is not the easiest in the world.
No,
How's
sir.
that been for you?
The first couple of weeks, the first week I played defensive end on week 1 versus Greenville Christian, but then after that, Coach Turner said he needed me to play H-back, which is kind of like a fullback, and so I had to learn I had to learn everything on offense, which I did not know any of it really.
In 1 week?
In 1 week, and so I had to learn all the signals and all the signs and everything like that. I had to learn where to go, all the holes, and there were some routes I had to run too, and I've never run routes before. I've been a tight end, but I've always just blocked, and so running routes was fun, and I had to learn all those, and it was kind of easy, but overall it was a little tougher than I'd like it to be.
I gotta tell you, the best game I ever saw you play was down at PCS, and
Yes, sir.
You were all over the place down there. Ethan, if you'd gotten 100 guys together, 100 people together before the season and said, okay, we're going to try to do a name association with a number. Okay, number 7. I think you'd hear a lot of crickets out there.
Yeah.
They didn't know who Ethan Williams was. Now, you get that same group together, and they say, okay, we're going to reverse it. Ethan Williams, number 7.
Right.
Okay? Right. What caused this transformation in Ethan Williams?
I mean, last year or my sophomore year, I was a safety, and then last year I moved to corner, just trying to find my position.
Right.
And then I moved to inside linebacker this year, and I felt comfortable playing there, and I finally got my reads down good. Finally learned what I was doing, and things just started happening.
You're one of those guys that loves to play linebacker.
Oh, I loved it. So much fun.
Walker, you mentioned running those routes. Do we have plays in the arsenal where they're going to start throwing to those routes?
Yeah, I've got so far this season. I've got 5 receptions. I have 66 receiving yards.
Not that you keep up with all of
No,
them.
no, that's the estimate. But
Estimate, I like
yeah,
that.
but we put in a couple more this week, and I think we may or may not see them tomorrow night.
You know, they beat us last year. I think if you talk to much people right now, nobody would pick us. How do you deal with that?
I kind of like it.
Yeah,
I kind of like that everybody doubts on us like that. Just motivates us.
We're like the underdogs.
Oh yeah,
This game is fun.
and you know a lot of guys on that team over there. Has there been any talk?
I talked to a couple of my friends over there, and they're not really, doesn't seem too worried about us.
That's kind of what I'm getting.
I've had some
He said some run-ins,
said
so-
some stuff, but,
Just run-ins?
but I'm just kind of ignoring it and just let my game talk.
Well, Walker, I think you make a really good point. I think a lot of people on our schedule wouldn't think much of us right now. You're getting ready to go through what I call the gauntlet, which starts out with MRA, and of course we're going to play JAA in there, and we'll also play Hartville in there, and we'll have BCS. So it's the tougher part of the season. They've had a very difficult season. They played some very good teams. But I think when they look at us, they say, well, we'll dispose of them early, and we'll get ready for the next game. I just kind of get this feeling that this prep team is maturing to the point now. You're learning the position, you're wanting the position, and you know what to do on Friday night when you get out there.
Yeah, I feel like overall as a team we're more bonded than we have been in the past years, which I think makes for a better preparation through the weeks. And I feel like we're very, very well prepared for this week. I feel.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Ethan, but it looks like you guys are having fun out there.
Oh, we're having
yeah.
fun out there.
Having a lot of fun.
I hear practices are very spirited.
We got music going, we're
Yeah.
dancing. We're having a good time.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
It's fun. Everything's fun.
Probably not playing the music I listen to,
Nah.
but
I mean, if you're not having fun, then why are you?
Yeah, why are
there
you
you go. I agree. Guys, go have some fun.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Will.
sir.
Walker Poole, Ethan Williams. There'll be 2 guys out there having fun tonight as Prep takes on MRA. We'll be back.